Welcome back to the 5 Napkin Burger Beer and Bourbon Blog.
We are the Happy Hour guys, and we are here at the Astoria location of 5 Napkin Burger.
They've got a really, really nice bar.
And if you're at a 5 Napkin location in New York and you want to drink local, you should try some Hudson Manhattan Rye Whiskey. And as you've come to expect from the Happy Hour guys, we don't just talk about these spirits, we take you there. Here's some footage from an episode we shot at Tuthill Town Distilleries, which is where the Hudson Rye is made. Their slogan, Prohibition is over.
Ladies
Enjoy.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Tuthill Town Distillery, the first and only whiskey distiller in the state of New York since Prohibition.
Some days are even better than other days to be a Happy Hour guy, and today is one of them.
The truth is that the microdistillery movement in the United States is exploding like the microbrewery movement was 20 years ago. It's not in the corn, although the corn is in the rye. So we're here with Ralph Irenzo at the Tuthill Town Distillery. And Ralph, tell us a little bit about how this all got started.
Well, originally the property that we're on, I purchased it in order to build a sort of climber's ranch.
They meant to open a climbing camp. The town said that wasn't a good idea. They didn't want that element. So instead they opened a distillery. The ways of the world are funny. And now they're winning awards, expanding across the country, across the world, and making some of the best stuff out there. So keep an eye out for them. This is pretty much the epitome of what we love.
And Manhattan Rye Whiskey is a real treat to drink. It starts out with that zip on the palate that you get with a nice rye whiskey, but then it mellows beautifully into flavors of vanilla, even candied orange peel. Great stuff.
Small, local, well-made, well-put together. They actually have a couple other brands that we will be looking for in the future, so look for some more stuff on those. But Hudson Manhattan Rye.
So where am I going to match this up at 5 Napkin Burger? That's easy. As it turns out, prior to Prohibition, New York State was known for its rye. So it was this rye that gave rise to the famous and classic cocktail, the Manhattan. Barkeep!
Now, I normally enjoy my rye neat. But in this case, I'm going to make an exception because prior to Prohibition, New York State was famous for its rye whiskeys. In fact, Ralph Irenzo, one of the founders of Tuthill Town, says rye was New York's whiskey. In honor of that, I too am going with the classic Manhattan cocktail. I got nothing to add. No?